See, the thing about Blue.
So was he telling you? Was he telling you about a big fight or something that went on over here, or no?
No. Stop the questions.
Well, I'm trying to keep you focused on my question.
You throw too much at me, you worse than a damn reporter.
As detectives kept digging into what happened inside 104 Town Street, another name kept coming up. Dexter Dixon, the brother of Johnny Skip Chappell. Dexter's name was listed on the address, so even though he wasn't there the night Latoria Waller was found, detectives still needed to talk to him. Detective R.J. Butch with the Baldwin County Sheriff's Office met Dexter at his workplace. This wasn't a heated interrogation, just a routine sit-down to clear up details and confirm who actually lived in that house. Dexter explained that Town Street is his legal residence, but he stays there on and off. He said when he does stay there, he usually crashes on the couch, but on Valentine's night, he wasn't home. He told Detective Butch he don't know what went on that night and that he's still shocked at what took place. He'd seen Skip and Latoria argue before, but he said it never got physical. For Detective Butch, it was another thread to pull. Not a suspect, just a name that needed to be crossed off the list, as investigators worked to piece together the truth behind that Valentine's Day tragedy. Camera on.
How you, man?
Doing good, man.
Good. My name is Butch. I'm with the Sheriff's Office. Chuck was telling me your residence, or you were showing 104 Town Street as your residence.
Yes, sir.
Okay. How long did you live there?
Yeah, I've been there staying with my brother for a minute. But you know, I have a little girlfriend, so
okay.
I be with her most of the time. But
I got you. Who's your brother?
Johnny Lee Chappell.
Johnny Lee Chappell, your brother. Okay. All right, because your last name's Dixon, Chappell, so I didn't catch it. All right, so how long were you living with him then? Was it a month, 6 months?
I've really been it been off and on, you know, because at my address, I be there. You know what I mean? I might go spend a night somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay. Chuck said something about you had seen just some turmoil or whatever, some of their goings back and forth.
Yeah, it ain't been that like for this. I ain't really know nothing about it till yesterday. He called on. I didn't even know it had happened, man, to be honest. You know what I mean? But, you know, everybody know a little argue, but you know what I mean? But it went to a point where I done seen them just do some stuff like that. You know, it really shocked me. I'm still in shock now from it, man.
Right.
She my cousin, you know what I mean? You know, so.
How are you cousins to her?
That my daddy's sister's daughter. You know what I mean? Me and my brother, we got different daddy, but that's my daddy's niece.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I got you. So did you ever see them have any physical confrontations?
Oh, no, it wasn't. I ain't never seen them fight, but I seen them just argue, you know, stomping out the door and shit.
Yelling
like
and screaming at each other kind of thing?
I ain't never seen, like, hands and shit like that. I ain't never been around, you know what I mean? So,
right.
Now, I already told them that it been altercation, though. Not just no fighting and shit like that, but, you know, just back and forth, motherfucker calling out the names and stuff like that. But before me seeing them, like, fighting, I ain't seen them.
I got you.
You know what I mean?
What are they usually arguing and fussing about?
Phones and stuff like that.
You talking about the phones? How do you mean? What?
Like going through the phone, might see something, you know.
Where here, is it him chatting with another woman or
something?
Her chatting with another
you know,
dude?
It might see her. You know, my brother got a couple of friends around here, you know what I mean?
Sure.
She might see him, then they might get a little conversation, but that's about it. I mean, I ain't never seen him just like fighting that like that, but I know it wasn't getting serious for me to be like, hey, bro, you need to let it, you know what I mean? But
right.
It's just all, I just stay out of it, man.
I got you.
Know what I mean?
Well, we, you know, I'm still trying to work this. I'm trying to piece this thing together, and I'm looking for, you know, options of what occurred or what happened with Latoria. You know, I mean, you know, there's only a few theories that could work out, and you know, I'm looking for Johnny or anybody else that can give me those, you know, that information to be able to eliminate different theories, so that I can make sure that I arrest the right person in this case. But and you know, so Chuck was saying something about when you and him were talking that you know, there was some altercations between them, and you didn't necessarily see this coming, but they had been having some disagreements and some problems. So
but I ain't know, like,
you didn't know it was this bad.
Yeah, it shocked me, man, because I ain't know my brother. No, I ain't
Right.
know. Not talking about not like, and that my cousin. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man.
You're stuck in a bad spot.
Yeah, I'm just in the middle of everything. You know what I mean? I don't know what went on, man. So you know, I wasn't there. You know what I mean?
Sure. When was the last time you was over there?
See, it was Saturday. I think Saturday before the Super Bowl. Yeah.
Okay.
Did
he have a big blowout on Saturday?
Oh no, I had all my little nephews. We was just chilling, man, looking at TV. I had them till they came home.
Yeah.
So everything was good, man.
What about his Sunday? Did he have a big Super Bowl party or anything going on?
Well, I went to my friend's house on Super Bowl. You know, I don't know what they had nothing. I went on over him by on Park Avenue.
Right.
I ain't stay over that long. I left. You know what I mean? I had to come to work in the morning. Got a little drunk and I had to go, man.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
It's a Super Bowl, you know.
Yeah.
Everybody has one or two.
Yeah, I was drunk, man. I had to go. I couldn't stand up, man. I was too messed up. So
I hear you.
That's the last time I really like this. When we walked from his house, we had all my little nephew. He went to my partner's house, and I left.
I got you. What you ever see any guns over there at the house?
No.
I mean, and it's best that just be straight. Look, at the end of the day, I don't know what your history is or nothing. I ain't trying to put you in a bind to some possession of a firearm charge. I ain't looking to do nothing like that. I'm just looking to see where a gun came from, and I've got to expect that there was a gun in that house.
I ain't never seen with no gun. Just be honest, I ain't never seen with no gun.
What about her? She ever have a gun?
The girl don't play with guns. I ain't never. That's on everything. I ain't never seen down one of them with no gun, man. Because I don't like being around gun. Period. I'm safe around gun because now folk be shooting and shit. I don't like that, man. You know what I mean? I don't like
If I were to find a gun in that house, you got any idea whose it would be?
Cause I don't, like I said, I don't build it like
be around them.
I mean, I be on and off. I be there, you know. I might come stay a day and I be gone, you know what I mean? Cause that's my residence, so I got to be there, you know. It ain't like I be out, man, chilling with friends, you know what I mean, drinking a little bit. I be at work, you know what I mean?
That's right.
I don't be doing that.
Yeah, anytime when I've asked Chuck about you, he said he's at work. That's where you got to find him at work.
Yeah, that's what I be. So, street stuff, I don't get into that, man. I did 16 years of prison, so.
How long?
16.
Oh, yeah, no time to do any more.
Nah, man, I've been out 8 years now, man. I'm just staying doing working, man.
You doing your thing, staying out of trouble.
That's it,
I know that's right. That's a long time to do, 16 years. So, all right. Do you ever hear either of them make threats against the other?
Nah, I ain't
Even when they were fussing, fighting?
They don't do it. They don't do that around me.
I got you.
Know I'm emotional. I don't like that shit. I say something about it. They don't do that shit around me.
Right.
They don't do that around me, man.
I got
Cause I don't like it. You know what I mean?
Who's Kamisha? Do you know a Kamisha?
I don't know. Not
Some girl with pretty eyelashes, Kamisha.
Kamisha, I don't know nothing about no Kamisha.
Okay.
Nah, not all the time.
What about Blue? You know who Blue is?
Blue. I don't know if it's by a name like that. I don't know.
Look, all I can do is ask who the names of people are that I get, because part of my business is nobody knows anybody's real name. They know everybody's street name.
Oh, yeah.
So I got to try to take the street name and get a real name, or they know the real name, they don't know the street name. So
I don't know nothing about the name too.
So no Blues and no Kamishas.
I don't know no Kamisha either. I promise I don't know no Kamisha.
Well,
I don't even know nobody over him call no Blue or no Kamisha.
Right. Because maybe that's just two names I get that people trying to send me down a different rabbit hole.
Oh, I don't know them though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Not your face. I don't know no Kamisha or no Blue.
Does your brother have any surveillance systems over there?
Not I know of. He ain't never had no surveillance system.
No surveillance system inside the house or outside the house that you know of?
Nah, he ain't had none of that over there.
All right. And the last time he was there was on Saturday?
Yeah, it was Sunday morning.
Okay. We left Sunday morning.
Yeah, about 11 something Sunday morning. I was over there because I had all my nephews with us. I had the boys, you know what I mean? They were chilling. My partner had a little party for his little daughter. So I took out the ball with me.
I got you. All That's good of you.
I ain't know.
And so when you're there, then where do you stay? Because Johnny and Latoria's room is to the
I be
back
on the
right.
sofa. I'm gonna stay on that sofa.
Well, it's a big sofa now.
Yeah, I don't got no bed, nothing like that. I ain't finna buy no blow up mats and them things busting. So I just sleep on the sofa, you know what I mean?
I got
when
you.
I'm there.
Right. Okay. Can you think of anything else I need to know about? What do you hear about what happened on Tuesday night?
I just know what the dude told me, said my brother did. I don't know, you know what I mean? I can't tell you really now, because I went over there asking questions for everybody. Everybody don't know nothing, you know what I mean? So I don't know.
Okay.
I mean,
you ain't heard about some big party or blowout your brother was having?
If he had one of them, I would have been there.
I got you.
I mean, I wasn't even there with my old lady, so.
Right.
I got off. Monday I got off. I heard about it, I think it was Tuesday morning, I guess. I don't know. That's when they told me the truck called down here and asked me. I thought I was in trouble or something.
Right.
Like, no, something happened. I was like, what? That shit threw me out. I was thrown off because I didn't know what to expect, man.
Yeah, so this would have been, so Monday was Valentine today.
Yeah.
So this would have been past midnight, which would have been the 15th. So about 3 o'clock in the morning was when I got called.
Oh, okay.
On Tuesday,
Yeah,
Monday going on to Tuesday morning.
Yeah.
So that's when I got called. And then I think Chuck called you
Yeah, they called me
sometime
about 12,
Tuesday afternoon.
I think it about to be about 12 something. It either between 12 and 1 o'clock. He called me. I ain't know nothing about it. I thought I was in trouble for something.
Right.
But I wasn't even over there. So that's why I ain't know nothing about it. I was shocked when I found out I was going good my little day, man.
Sure.
Find out it did happen. That shit just threw me off, man. Mine been fucked up ever since, man.
Well, it definitely throw a curveball to everybody that, that's family and close to them. So, hell, even, I'm not family and I don't know any of these folks, but I mean, it threw me for a curveball too. Just, have me having to get up, come run out and start piecing this thing together. So, yeah, these things throw everybody a curveball. So.
I'm my cousin, so I don't know, man. I got to go over here now. Now I'm in the middle of something, because then my brother and then my cousin, I don't want to go over there and all that. I don't know, man.
Yeah,
so that's why I'm going to stay away for a couple days.
You got to represent both sides of the family.
Yeah, and I don't want to be in the middle of this stuff, man.
Right. I got you. I don't blame you. All right, well, look, I won't keep you. I know you're busy. You at work. So if you think of something or if you hear something, give me a call or get with Chuck, and you can, and Chuck will get it to me, or he'll, let me know, and I'll get back in touch with you or what have you, okay?
Okay.
All right, man. I appreciate you.
You all right, man?
All right, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Sorry to bug you at work.
Nah, you all right, man. I know you got to do your job, too, man.
Okay, man. Thank you.
Have a great day, man.
You too.
After interviewing Dexter Dixon on February 16th, detectives kept moving. While Skip sat in custody, investigators were out in the field, piecing together everything they could about what happened inside 104 Town Street. That same day, detectives circled back to the scene. They walked through the house again, taking more photos, collecting anything that might have been missed the night before. Pill bottles, DNA swabs, residue samples, all of it. They spoke with EMS and GBI techs to confirm what evidence had already been sent off for testing. Preliminary autopsy results were still pending, and detectives needed answers. On the 17th, they shifted gears, reviewing body cam footage and 911 recordings, checking each person tied to the house and trying to locate Carlos Simmons, Skip's other brother, the one who was actually there that night. But Carlos was nowhere to be found. Detectives heard he might be staying at a relative's place, so they kept digging, tracking movements, running background checks, and waiting on word from the GBI lab about the gunshot residue kits. Finally, on February 18th, Detective Butch caught up with Carlo, Skip's brother, who was there the night Latoria Waller was found unresponsive. And surprisingly, he actually had a little more to say this time. More than just, "I was asleep." Camera on.
Sorry about that.
Thought I unlocked.
I know that's right. Let me get this thing out of the way. All right, let me get my ideas, get my thoughts back in my head straight, because
All right.
When you called me, I was like, oh, let me rush out the house because I don't want to keep you.
Yeah.
So look, I get you are stuck slam in the middle. You know what I mean? You got family on both sides of this. You're friends with her. He's your brother. Somehow she's cousins to one of your all's relatives. Something.
She's some kin to
On the other
my Valentine. You know, the girl with down
yeah.
Yeah, they first cousin.
Okay. Well, and then I talked to somebody else who's a brother, a half brother or something of Skip's, of Johnny's, and Latoria is his cousin.
Okay.
So I get it. I mean, this is a dang. I'm just going to be straight. This is a shit show.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, for y'all, for the family members.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, when I'm telling you this, I truly really mean it. I don't think. Matter of fact, I feel real deep down, you had nothing to do with her death. Okay. When you all got woke up, your Valentine, let me call her Miss Bell, because when I'm trying to think, I can't pronounce her name right.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Bell leaves the house, and you stay in the house because she's watching Johnny run up the road.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Did you go in the room where she was at all, ever?
No, actually, the dispatch, whoever was on the dispatch,
Okay.
she asked me to go in there. I told her, no, I wasn't going in the room. She told me to peek around the corner.
Okay.
So I peeked around. You know, like you see how the door was already like it been pushed down. And
I
all
was
that
going to
shit.
ask you about the doors part of it.
But see, when my wife gave me the phone, she was sitting outside making sure whenever the ambulance or whatever get there, she can show them where the house is.
Okay.
And so but they asked me to do the CPR or whatever, stuff like that. I told them, no, I wasn't going in the room so she can tell you the same thing, whoever the dead pad woman was.
So were you on with not? Because this is kind of why I wanted to follow up with you. When the Millersville Police Department got there first, they were the first ones in the door. I've looked at some of the body cameras.
Yeah.
So when they came in the door, it looked like you were on the phone with somebody.
I was on the phone with the dispatch.
With dispatch.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Because I thought Savala. I always want to put an H in there.
Yeah.
I thought Savala's number is the one that called 911.
Yeah.
So
she gave me the phone.
Okay.
To talk to the people. You know what I mean? So.
Okay.
So I grabbed the phone. It's just so messed up right now, man. You know what I mean? I know I was on the phone with the dispatch.
Look, there may be. I'm going to reach back out to my dispatchers because maybe they only gave me. Because initially they transferred you all to Grady Medical. So there may be a second 911 call that maybe they didn't send me yet. I'll find that.
Yeah, you can, but like I say, cause one on she said, well, I'm not the police officer. Go in there and check. I said, no, ma'am, I'm not going in that room.
Yes,
you know
sir.
what I mean?
Yeah.
And so she wanted me to do the CPR. I said, no, I'm not going in. I looked around. I looked, cause you know when you come out to go to the kitchen, you go right in the other room right there. You can peep around, but I didn't go nowhere in there, sir. And the dispatcher tell you that. You know what I mean?
So when you peeped around that corner, you said you seen that door kind of.
It was laying down.
Is that normally how it is?
I don't even go back that way. Like I said, when I come over there, sir, I go straight there, take me a bath, go lay down, and get up and go to work in the morning. I'm back and forth over there. I actually don't even stay over there because I was staying or my name will be on the lease. You know
I got you.
I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? I ain't got to sit here and tell no lie about nothing. No. You know what I mean?
I ain't asking it. I'm not trying to present any of this as if you're telling me a story. I'm looking now for more little details that might help me piece some more of this puzzle together.
Yeah.
Because, your brother Johnny he's not helping himself out in this case. Okay, that's why we're at right now where we are with him.
Mm-hmm.
So when MPD comes in, you're standing there right near the kitchen, and you're talking with dispatch.
No, when the PD came in, I was outside. I was outside talking to the dispatch now. They asked me what it was. I said, she in the room in the back there. I was outside now.
Okay.
I was outside. I came outside on the phone.
All right, let me show you when the first MPD officer comes in the house. can't draw this out real good.
Okay. When they first came in, we was outside. They were like, "Where's she at?"
Yeah, I remember hearing that. But what I'm saying is this: if this is the kitchen, I can't really draw the inside of the house real good. Goes something like that. There's another room over here. This room cuts in. This room cuts in, and then this is kind of like their bedroom. Okay. When MPD first came in the house, the first thing I'm seeing is they're coming up the stairs, coming through this door. You were standing right here with the phone in your ear.
I was standing right there, the phone right in my ear. Okay. When they first came in, I was at the bottom of the driveway with Surveilla on the phone. They asked me because it's a dude. I think it's a black dude that she know of, but she know. You know what I mean? So. He said, like, what's she? I said, she in the back there in the room.
I remember hearing that.
You know what I mean? So
yeah, they were just getting out of their cars coming up to the driveway.
I wasn't in the house, period. You know what I'm saying? I was out there on the phone.
I got you.
Yeah.
So, so when they went in the house, you were standing by the kitchen on the phone, but you were on the phone with dispatch.
Well, when they came in the house, I wasn't even in the house, period, when the police came in the house. Now, I was outside. I don't know who told you I was in the house. I was outside on the phone. When the dispatcher came in.
Let me grab my computer. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Because I'm just trying to make sure I'm understanding you right. Is at this point the main thing. I think maybe
I can't remember I was in no house. The only time I was in the house when I was on the phone with the dispatch woman.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So she would ask me to make sure that she was all right, whatever. But I would never go in the room.
No, and that's fine. I just wanted to follow up on really a couple of things. When you were, I'm of the understanding through the body camera. Because I can see it when they first come in, unless it's somebody that looks like you.
You could have seen what I had on. I had a gray sweater on,
right?
With the black, with my black
And that's why I said, well, that's Carlos standing there at this right here. This is the living room. So you were standing kind of right here at the doorway, going, "She's back there, and you were telling the very first guy the black.
If I can't remember if I do, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna sit here and tell you no lie, but I know I was on the phone with the dispatch.
Absolutely. So my couple of questions that I had was, while you were standing here, did you hear her saying anything?
I didn't hear her saying.
She say anything about who shot her? Johnny shot me.
I didn't hear nothing.
Okay.
And like I say, I thought I was outside, but I know I thought I was outside. If I was in the house, I'm sorry. I know what I'm saying.
You ain't got to be sorry. Don't be sorry about it.
Cause I was on the phone with a dead person, man.
Right.
They were trying to make sure what the people get up, man.
All I'm trying to do is I'm trying to just clarify because I thought you were outside the whole time too.
But see, I know I went outside talking on the phone with them too. Cause when they got there, they were asking me what she was. Right. If I was in that house, I can remember I was in that house.
Yeah, and it's fully explainable.
Yeah.
You know, again, I don't want in any way, shape, form, or fashion that you feel that I'm trying to pull some bull, because I'm not. I want to do right by everybody, even by Johnny. I want to do right by him.
Like I say, I don't know nothing about too much of nothing that went on in our house. I was asleep. And like when he came back there with that third, talking about something happened to his daughter, what's happened to her, all this and this and this and that.
Right.
You know what I mean? I was asleep out my mouth. I know I was on the phone with the dispatch.
I got you. And that very well may be true. I thought it was Savela that was on the phone with her.
No, that was me. I had got the phone, and you know what I mean?
Okay.
And they were telling me to go back there and check with her, and I'm telling them to come on. I'm gonna ask. You can hear my voice on the phone.
Right. Alright, hang on. This is gonna... Trying to get it to fast forward something for us because we don't want to. All right, so that's you right there.
Oh, yeah, that me right now?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, I thought you said I was in the kitchen or something.
No.
Oh, no, I'm in the living room. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that is me.
Okay. All right. And so you're telling them she's back there.
Yeah.
All right, so.
Okay.
All right, hang on real quick. Wait 1 second. You see how that door is?
Yeah.
Is that door ever normally like that?
I told you I don't go back that period.
But the times that you've been back there, has it been leaning?
Look, I don't even go back there.
You don't even go back there?
Period.
I'm with you.
You know what I'm saying? Because that ain't my house, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm an understandable guy. When I get off from work, I go in that room back there. You see the room where I'm sleeping in?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I go back there, and I go lay my ass down and get up and go back to work.
I got you.
And I see him, if I see him in that living room, wherever, only before I go into that kitchen, I feel me something, and I go back. Because whatever people have going on, that ain't none of my business.
That's right. I got you. A couple other things that came up in this, and it has nothing to do with you. I'm just hoping maybe you can point me in the right direction is what I'm getting at. And, you know, the fact that you hang out there from time to time, you might know. Do you know the name Kamisha?
No.
Because there was supposed to be a Kamisha, maybe with some pretty eyelashes that were over there earlier that day.
Nah, when me and my lady got around, there wasn't nobody there.
Okay.
I'm being honest.
But you don't know any Kamishas that have been hanging around there at all?
No.
Okay.
I told you when I get out, mind my own business. And then, like, if some people do be over there, I don't know nobody. You know what I'm saying? They ain't none of my business. They ain't none of my house. And I ain't got no reason to say here and shoot cold, no nothing.
Understand. Do you know anybody named Blue that hangs around or knows Johnny and y'all, or Johnny anyway?
I don't know no nickname, none of that. I'm just, look, get what? I became a good man. I became a good man, and I know my lesson, not to hang around people, this and that. When I got out of prison, I ain't making a long story short.
I got you.
I don't get in no trouble. I can mind my own business.
I'm with you. The only reason I'm asking about these other couple people is, as these kind of investigations take place, you know, people talk. Somebody who, as a matter of fact,
I understand that.
I get the name that somebody named Blue was in a store that was overheard talking about what went on and about a bunch of turmoil. So I'm trying to find out who's Blue.
Yeah.
Because if Blue knows that there's a bunch of going on over there, I want to ask Blue. I don't want to listen to you or the lady next door.
You got so many folk with nicknames. You get what I'm saying?
Brother, you ain't lying.
Yeah, so you know what I mean? Motherfuckers might just be making up shit. You never know, man.
They might. But so then I still owe it to the case that I got to chase it down until I just can't chase it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There was one other thing I was going to ask you. Surveillance systems. What about Johnny's surveillance system? Do you have one over there?
Not I know of.
Not that you know of.
But like I say, I get out my own business.
So you never seen one on the TV or on the phone or no camera?
Me and him don't even hardly talk time to time. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I'll just keep it just like that. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Again, all I can do is come to the folks that he's around and ask him, what do you know about these things?
Yeah.
And, you know, because, again, Johnny's not put himself in a good spot with this.
Yeah.
And he's got, if he's wanting some help, he's got to help me to help him.
I understand.
And you know, and if you can't do it, then we just got to move forward with what we got, which is where we're at. You know what I mean?
Y'all, that's y'all job to do what y'all got to do. You know what I mean?
I know
so, you know, I ain't mad on no boat end on about nothing. It's just sad 'cause, you know, she gone here now, you know what I mean? So ain't nothing nobody can do nothing about it. Like I said, I don't know nothing. I was asleep, you know what I mean? So that far I can go. I just can't just sit here and make something up. That's something
and I absolutely don't want you to make something up.
Yeah, that's
by
something
all
I don't
means.
even know, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit, 'cause I love my life and my freedom too, you know what I'm saying?
No, I get you. I'd rather you be straight up with me and say I don't know.
Yeah, then sit right
Then you feed me some garbage and I got to hunt that up.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, look, I ain't gonna try to bother you. What's the street saying? Is it saying anything out of the way?
You know, like I say, I don't worry about what no street saying. I don't want nobody talking about I told them this, I told them that. When I hear shit like that, I keep on going, man.
I got you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All that he say, she say shit. That shit. If you know, like, if he didn't tell you nothing, and she can't tell you nothing because she gone. So how can you make something up on somebody? You get what I'm saying?
I do. I understand it, but you know, it happens all the dang time. People say stuff that.
And then like
somebody will have me and you sitting in here, you know, eating a pizza, drinking a beer, and talking about, you know, the foot of snow we got last night. By the time the end of the day's done, you know, and we ain't done nothing but talk about this case, and nobody knows but me and you.
Yeah, right. So like I say, like I say, when my people in my house, that's why I say, shit, I'm gonna let them know in my house I'm talking to you, whatever, you know what I mean? Cause I don't want nobody to be saying that. He in the truck with the police and all that shit right there, you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying?
I do, and that's why I said, wherever you wanted to link up, brother, I'd link up. I'd meet you just anywhere you're most comfortable.
You know what I'm saying? If I like I said, if I have anything to hide, and I know I ain't got nothing to hide, you know what I mean? So like I did say, I was asleep, you know what I mean? I don't know no blue, I don't know no commission, I'm not out here like this, you know what I'm saying?
Got you. All right. And she didn't say anything when she was laying there and you didn't go in the room?
I ain't go in the room, period.
And you don't know how the door got turned over?
None of that. None of that.
Okay. All right, man. I appreciate you.
All right, thank
again.
you, man. Yes, sir.
Man, and look, and I'm sorry about the loss of the family. I'm sorry about Johnny's position he's in, but, you know, as you see, I'm still working it. I got other things I'm following up on. So,
I understand.
You know, I'm just trying to put some more pieces in the puzzle. So.
Yeah.
All right? All right, man. I'll get out your way.
All right, man. Thank you, brother.
Okay, now.
All right.
Be careful. Have a good weekend.
You too, man.
All right.
With Carlos done, detectives head to Mr. Broome's house, Richard Broome, the neighbor next door. Remember when Skip ran down the street that night? This is the house he ran to? Kinda odd too. These two aren't exactly tight neighbors, more like a hey or good morning every blue moon. Before we go further, there's a piece of body cam y'all didn't see in part 1, and it matters right here. Watch this.
I ain't want to go, I ain't going nowhere. Okay. I ran down the road, I'm not going to throw those trying to get them. Because they're mad like they ain't know how to get them. That's my baby, the car got left more than the most. Come on, down there. She was snoring the bed. I said, man, get up, get your ass in the bed.
It's all right. You hear anything, man?
I like, what the fuck?
I don't know. I just heard the call.
How the hell they ain't hear anything? I ain't hear anything. I thought she failed.
I got you.
I need a cigarette bad, man. Go.
I
love my mother, everything. I take care of my brother. I take care of everybody, man. Please, man. That's one thing I got. That's one thing I got.
No, actually, all I heard was you guys picking up.
Yeah, because we was for
I
Valentine.
think there was somebody over there an hour ago.
Please, you got a cigarette? Please, I need a cigarette.
What do you mean an hour ago? Like
I don't know. I woke up to go to the bathroom and I heard car
We've
music
been over
and that's it.
We've been over.
I'll be right out.
What's up with it? Huh? Hey. No, you said what?
Y'all ain't there 119.
No. That's what is it?
It looks like
What?
a burn car. Wait, what? It looks like it's an overdose.
Like a what?
An overdose.
Well, I'm ripping this thing. Huh?
It's kind of pissed off with me and Binion took over. We got here. I got here right.
No, that's right. Y'all thought it was some Central State thing or something?
Yeah.
It'll be alright.
Wait, y'all
It's gonna be
Central State? No.
a car or something. It's gonna be Staten Island or something.
Yeah.
But she is breathing and stuff.
Yeah, she's probably not.
Huh?
Probably not enough.
Was she breathing?
Not enough to stay.
But they got a pulse?
Very light pulse in the neck, no pulse in her wrist. That's so close to the wrist. You know, I think
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing well, I think.
Did Mr. Chappell come over to your house tonight?
Who now?
Chappell, black guy.
Yeah, he came down and he wanted to get 2 cigarettes.
So he didn't go in your house.
No, he didn't go in my house. He just parked right here.
So he just
He was
sat.
sitting. He was sitting on the concrete. Yeah, and all I heard, and I asked him what happened. He said he heard a boom. I was thinking somebody hit the floor or something. That's what I was thinking. Then my wife said they heard a gunshot or something.
You didn't. Y'all didn't hear nothing.
My son said he heard something when he woke up about. He got about 3:30, something like. No. I can get him if you want.
Yeah, I'd like to speak to him.
Yeah, because that'd be the best way to do it. Because I didn't hear nothing.
If he don't mind,
I'm
I'm gonna walk down there where I can speak to him.
If you just give him a minute or two,
Yeah.
he'll come out.
That'd be fine.
But we get up early to do our thing, and
I understand. Sorry to bother y'all.
He's the first one up in the morning.
Okay.
He is what we don't have. The only reason I woke up because my wife said, I usually pop up about 4 o'clock when I get up.
How long y'all been living here?
About 30 years, something like that.
Y'all ever know of any?
This house has been 16, but we've been back in this
Y'all
property
ever
since
have
88.
hear of any problems over there or
Oh, yeah.
anything?
I mean, yes. I mean, honestly, but a lot of it's just loud music, and sometimes they get drinking and you hear 2 guys out there fighting.
Okay.
That's about it. It's
but-
not as bad as you think it is.
Well, that's too cold.
Compared to what I've seen before. These people are calm compared to what I've seen there.
Okay.
I'll just say it that way.
I mean, to be honest, the last time I heard anything was the night that he got in that car wreck up there.
Okay.
And that was what, Christmas, New Year's Eve, I think?
Mm-hmm.
So that's the last time I heard. I mean, I've heard some cars coming up, because we do get the music, loud music playing. And I heard some earlier tonight. It could have been the TV because I hear the TV now. But I heard some loud music. I got up to go to the bathroom and I heard it, and I think it was like 1:45. And that's all I heard, and I fell right back asleep until.
You said that was 1:45.
I think so, because I picked up my phone, take it off the charger, and I think 12:47's burned in my head. I don't know if that really was it or not.
I do know one thing. I hear them say that man there, he's on a lot of medication or something. I don't know. Because when people come to see him,
Mm-hmm.
they'll usually, if they can't, nobody can get him up.
Okay.
So they'll go around the back and knock on the window, get him up to do something. I don't know. I think he's on a lot of medication. More
Okay.
or less, and something.
What did you hear anything this morning?
The only thing I heard maybe like a boom when I woke up about 2:30.
2:30.
That's what. That's
Okay.
what I just forget.
What's your name, dear?
Richard
What's your last name?
Broome.
Richard Broome?
Yeah.
Okay.
With an E on the end.
With an E on the end. All right.
And a junior.
And was it just one boom or 2 booms or how?
You were asleep, weren't you?
Yeah, I wasn't asleep. Well, no, I just woke up because that cat woke me up, and I ended up going out there to go to the bathroom. And
Dang, that's all we do at night, isn't it?
tell that to the cat. I won't be got up.
11
for
ball.
her, but
I'm gonna get your information just in case they need to call you again or something or ask you a question. 1027 name and DOB.
Go ahead.
Last name Broome with an E on the end. Broome with an E on the end. First name Richard. First name Richard. What's your date of birth?
11/25/85.
11/25/85.
But I mean, we hear all the gunfire.
Yeah.
On the south side of town. So.
But it's a little bit different when it's that close to you.
Yeah, because to be honest, to me it didn't sound.
104B Thomas Street, Class D valid, no.
Thomas Street.
10-4. Did you ever live on Thomas?
No.
Okay, they just saying it wrong then.
Yeah, it's 104 Thomas Street, you know.
Yeah, this is towns.
See, they're 104 and we're 104B.
Okay. All right. Well, if we need to get back in contact with you, this is where you live.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
He's not here during the day, but
What I heard more, to me it sounded like something falling or maybe a car door slamming.
All right. Well, you have a phone number?
It's 478.
really.
Okay. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
All right, thank you.
So bad, you can't remember other people's numbers.
Broome at the door saying Skip knocked and asked for 2 cigarettes. Skip shoeless on the patio. Broome letting him use the phone. While Latoria Waller is lying unresponsive back at 104 Towns, Skip is here, barefoot on the patio, asking for cigarettes and a phone. Now detectives are with Mr. Broome, trying to confirm a name that keeps popping up, Blue. Detective Butch asks, "Who is Blue?" Here's the crazy part. They don't realize they just talked to him, because Blue is Carlos Simmons, the brother who swears he was asleep. Butch is chasing a tip that Blue made comments about the murder, and he wants that on the record. Broome wants to help, but he's bouncing all over, everything but the question Detective Butch asked. He sounds a little more than elevated tonight. See for yourself. Camera on.
How are you?
Well, I saw you. I wasn't in there.
Oh, no, that's good. Hey,
I wasn't in there.
I just wanted to follow up with you a little bit.
Okay.
I called a couple of times and hadn't been able to get in touch with
Oh,
anybody.
you called me?
Wait, yeah, well, I called a couple of different numbers that we had for here.
Okay. I don't take any calls when I'm in that car.
Oh, that's fine. I left a message. I mean, it's not a big deal. That's all. I've been just trying to get in touch with you.
And I don't touch that thing
You're fine.
when I'm drunk.
Well, that's a good thing.
You,
Well, that car wasn't here.
that thing makes me money.
I got you. Well, the white car wasn't here the couple of times I've been by to see you. So, going back to this incident that happened here at the house,
Okay.
do you know somebody by the name of Blue?
Yeah, Blue.
Okay,
Blue.
who is that?
Oh, I don't know his actual name,
Okay,
so I don't pry too much.
okay.
Well, I gave him a ride a couple of times to his work because he.
Where does he work?
Okay. You go off 22 across the bridge, and you take the left.
Well, 22 over the bridge.
Over
Like
the
you're going
bridge.
towards Sparta?
I can show you on my phone.
I mean, if you want to get your phone, that's fine. So you make a left.
Well, you got to go across
Does
the river
Blue live?
bridge.
Does Blue live here?
Well, see, he comes in and out sometimes.
Okay.
He's more or less, to me, I think,
Or do you mean low? Is it low or is it blue?
Blue.
Blue.
Coming.
Okay.
I think.
I guess let me ask you this:
Okay.
Where did you see Blue at? When did you hear some comments Blue made in a liquor store somewhere or something?
Oh, well, he was so worried about everything. See, Blue he caught in a hard place.
Okay.
And that's the way I'm looking at it, right?
Okay.
He comes here sometimes
Okay.
to stay, and he's trying to work, and and he's all discombobulated.
Okay.
And he don't know what to damn do right at this moment. That's what I see.
Well, I'm trying to find out who Blue is. I'll
Okay.
figure out about his discombobulation at a different date. But so,
okay,
have you seen him here several times over the last year?
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Okay.
He's a guy. I'm telling you, he is caught in a rock and a hard place.
I understand.
And he don't know what the fuck's going on.
Okay.
And I tried to help him.
How do I get in touch with him? Do you know how I get in touch with him?
Tell you the truth, he don't even have a phone.
Okay. And what does Blue do for a living? When you said you take him to work.
Sea walks.
Okay.
And he's up on the river, way up there.
Okay.
Lake Laura Road or something like that.
Okay.
I took him there a couple of times ago.
Okay. So you go over the river bridge and you make a left on Lake Laurel Road.
Yeah, you keep going way up there.
Mm-hmm.
I got my,
okay.
Every time I drive,
you put your GPS on.
Yeah, I got everything. And I can tell you, I can show you the damn map.
I'm telling you. Well, go get your phone and show me the map. Maybe that'll help me find him a little easier.
What time?
I don't know.
What are you wanting?
I just want to know where the work is so I can find out where he's worked at, and I can.
Okay.
Maybe they can help me get in contact with him.
Okay. Because I usually use it for monetary reasons and.
Yeah, I'm not.
Evil bastards won't.
I know it. Big brother.
Yeah, but I took him out there twice. He promised me $10. So I said,
sure.
Get on it. Yeah.
So how do I find out where he works at or the address where he works? Or what can you do to help me find him?
Okay.
Did Blue
well,
tell?
I'm a little drunk. I can't. I usually walk in the morning.
Let me ask you this. Did Blue tell you anything about what went on over here the other night?
Okay, what Blue told. See, that's a 10-room house.
Mm-hmm.
I talked with the landlord, Mr. Lee.
Mm-hmm.
I kid him. Are you kidding Bruce Lee?
I know that's right.
Yeah, and the fool. I don't know what's going on with him. I'm going to sue his ass.
Okay, but let's get more focused on Mr. Blue.
We're going over here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Blue comes in. He don't know what's going on. I'm just saying, he was like me at one time.
Okay.
But all this from house to house.
All this isn't helping me find out who Mr. Blue is. Did you and Mr. Blue have a conversation in a liquor store about?
I bought him a drink.
Okay, what liquor store was that in?
The one right up here.
The one right up here next to the family store?
The Texaco store up here.
Okay.
And then you got a liquor store
right beside the gas station.
Yeah, I used to know the old man.
So which store were you in when you bought him a drink?
Which store? I wasn't in any store.
Oh, I thought you said you bought him a drink.
He asked me for a drink.
Okay. That's my radio.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got you now.
Okay.
I got you now. All right. I went to the liquor store to get me something.
Okay.
And I did not want to deal with him, but I know him. He's in a rock and a hard place.
Okay.
He don't know what the fuck's going on.
So where were you at when you?
I pulled into there, and he was walking from they call it the Manor Mall.
Okay, yep, the Manor Mall.
They called that the Manor Mall. And when I went over there, he walked over to me.
Okay, so he walked over to you at the liquor store.
Yeah, and he was trying to tell me, hey man, I don't know what the hell's going on.
So he wasn't telling you.
See, the thing about Blue.
So was he
as
telling you?
far-
Was he telling you about a big fight or something that went on over here, or no?
No. Stop the questions.
Well, I'm trying to keep you focused on my question.
You throw too much at me. You worse than the damn reporter.
I keep bringing the same one up. I'm trying to figure out who Blue is.
Blue, he comes in and he
He's in and
sleeps.
out. Mhm.
In and out. And the fellow, I
Skip.
guess it's supposed to live here.
Skip. Mhm.
Oh, I tell you the truth, I don't even know. Only one I know is Blue.
And we're not sure who he is.
He's a good guy.
I got you.
He's scared to death.
Okay.
Where is he at?
I don't have a clue because I don't know who he is.
That's the only thing I know of him.
Okay.
His name is Blue, but he comes out and he.
I got you. All right, Mr. Broome.
He stays way up. So
I appreciate your help.
I want to get my daughter that lives next door.
Mhm.
I'm going to talk to Mr. Lee and say, "Hey, buddy, you need to straighten this shit out."
He's where I
This
think he's.
motherfucker over here, he wants to charge $800 for a damn tube.
I understand.
You know.
Yep.
And I'm going to talk to Mr. Lee over here. I said, "Man, you can get your shit together. I've been here 30 fucking years."
You need to tell him about it then, but do it politely though, okay?
Hey,
That.
that tree right there,
Yes, sir.
corner,
Yep.
he won't look at me. He won't look at me
Yeah.
because it fell on that damn Civic over there.
Right.
Tree. And he says, "I ain't responsible for that."
That's the way.
That's the weird county up there. I can't sue his ass.
That's the where. That's the way it goes.
I can't sue the motherfucker because I don't know what county he's in.
Somebody knows where he lives.
Oh, I'm looking.
All right.
Hey, look. I know my home key, and I got it upstairs. I just can't speak right.
I got you. You're perfect fine. You're perfect fine. I got to go meet two of my partners. We're trying to find somebody else to chat with too. I appreciate your help.
You help me, and I'll help you.
I know that's right. All right, Mr. Broome, I appreciate it.
I watch it come and go.
I know you do. You be careful. All right. Enjoy this nice warm weather.
I sit here. If it's warm, I'm gonna. If I ain't moving.
If you ain't door dashing.
If I ain't doing that, I'm sitting right here.
Okie doke.
I ain't done.
All right, my friend.
Skip called me at maybe 3:30
in the morning.
3:20. My phone kept ringing, and my old lady was like, "Who keep calling you?" So I answered the phone. When I answered the phone, he said, "Bro, Nanny been shot in the chest."
Okay.
I was half asleep. I jumped up. I said, "What?" So then he turned around and said, "Do me a favor." And I said, "What's the favor?" And he said,